Alrighty. I can't even think what to say.
Oh my gosh. I do hope you're videoing because that is once in a
that's
lifetime
rare
thing.
Well, I know that it's October 4th. I know that we're tired. We hiked into Callahan's on the 30th of September, which is we boogied from Crater Lake to there. Did good. It was a pretty hike. I don't know, maybe 10 miles north of Callahan's. All the terrain just started to change. I mean, it started to feel more like a desert again. Like a high desert. All the plants, started to see the familiar plants we remember from California. The rocks started to change, the tread. Of course, all of Oregon was hard on us for water, but so water's been an issue. But Oregon was a beautiful state. But so we hiked down into Callahan's as planned, and we took 2 zeros there, which I guess you might as well say it was planned. Loved Callahan's. If they hadn't kicked us out because of the wedding, we'd still be there. Really reasonably priced rooms, in our opinion, for what you get. We had a beautiful fireplace, just a really nice room. The folks there were super nice. Had a jet tub, had our own little balcony overlooking the lawn, the grounds of the area, which were really beautiful and well kept. Big place to eat outside once the sun came up.
Balcony on our room?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I was just kind of wishing I was back there.
Yeah. And then, you know, fantastic restaurant. The food there was fantastic. Now, not cheap, that's for sure. The food wasn't cheap, but it was you got what you paid for. It was really good. And we really enjoyed it. Everybody there was super nice to us. But they had a wedding on Friday, or the people were arriving for the wedding. The wedding's actually today, I believe. Oddly enough, we met a hunter on the trail who had to boogie and break camp and get back home because it was his aunt's wedding. It was the wedding at Callahan's. We met him today on the trail. Well, are you rolling over there, girl? So yeah, we would have stayed, I think.
It's probably a good thing they had a wedding.
No, I'm kidding.
And they were booked.
We wouldn't have stayed. But we may go back by Callahan's again after we're done with this hike and we rent the car and head to Bend, Oregon. But so we're at a special spot. Now, we would have rather have seen this spot heading north, but anybody watching any of these videos, which is probably us, knows that we flipped, because we know we flipped. And we flipped back at Old Station. So we're about 319 miles from the end of this journey.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Give or take a few miles here or there, because we have the big road walk coming up out of Syad Valley. Syad Valley? Oh, Syad, something like that. But I don't know if that's going to add miles to the trip or take a few miles away. I don't know. It might be pretty close to the actual trail miles. But we got that all figured out, so we know what road walk we're doing. That's going to work out. I talked to a ranger, and he gave me heads up on where we want to go. Gave me an all clear. So we're good there. So we'll be in the Syad Valley tomorrow. We're about 37 miles from there right now. Hopefully our resupply box is there. One of them got twisted in the mail, and I'm hoping it's there now, though. And then we'll just load up and start our road walk to Etna. Anyhow, so here's where special is. We are at the California-Oregon border. Yeehaw, see? Now that's a big deal to people when they're heading north. Because, you know, you've gone 1,700 miles basically, and that's your first state line.
Yeah, I wanted nothing more than to get out of California. I mean,
Yeah.
we were hiking. And now I wanted nothing more than to see California again. It's
well,
kind
yeah.
of ironic.
Fortunately, we had to get back down here. But yeah, this little signage here. This side is Sayed Valley 37, and the Mexican border 1,706 miles. Of course, on the other side, as you were coming north, I would tell you that you're 498 miles from the Washington border. I didn't realize this. So we're almost 500 miles in Oregon. And the Canadian border is 962. Now, of course, those miles just changed a tad as the trail is moved from here to there. And then there's a little register with everybody's little. There's ours right there. Team Fortis, right there. But everybody signs that, or pretty much everybody signs it. And we were alone. We haven't seen anybody.
You know, Patches is ahead of us. Flip-flop.
Right, Patches is ahead of us, right? Yeah, he was hiking with a guy named Governor. Said Governor, I guess, got off the trail back in Sisters. That was a surprise. And of course, that's where Arizona got off the trail too. Because people just get sick of it. Hope it wasn't an injury or something. I know Arizona was just pretty much sick. But I don't know about it. We just seen Governor that day. Seemed motivated, seemed fine. So I hope it wasn't an injury. Patches, his partner that he's been hiking with, let to know, but he didn't really get into it too much. He just said he got off in Sisters.
And then Thirsty and Hippo.
Yeah, we don't know where they are. They were way ahead of us, I'm sure. But now, I don't. We couldn't find where they'd signed the register, and I'm pretty sure they would sign this register. And we've taken a lot of zeros, so I can't imagine.
But they were supposed to get at Callahan's. Those people said that.
Yeah, they might go into Ashland to visit some family or something.
Maybe they're behind us.
So maybe they are. And I mean, we've definitely we hiked Oregon slower than Washington, which is definitely not the norm. We're pretty tired right now. 25-mile day, just
tired. I don't know why, but every day seems hard right now.
Well, we don't have a whole, you know.
Yeah, you know, it is like you look forward to certain things on the trail. And
Yeah, there's not a whole lot.
I mean, and really, right now we look forward to completing our journey.
Now
so
it's just getting done. Yeah.
That's not a bad thing, but it is how you get at the end, at some point. I'm there. I'm ready.
Well, I'm looking forward to the beer brewery.
Oh yeah, and Etna.
Etna. So yeah, we're not done zeroing. We'll probably zero in Etna. Oh, we'll for sure zero in
And I'm
Etna.
kind of looking forward to going to Mount Shasta, but that wasn't in our plan originally.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Shasta, but I don't know if we'll zero there or not. We might. Who knows?
And it's been pretty awesome seeing Mount Shasta. We've seen Mount Shasta for several days now.
Yeah, it's been hanging over to the east, southeast of us the whole time. We'll be bending back that way here pretty soon.
The weather's kind of crazy.
It's kind of getting
sun,
warm.
It's hot. If you're not, it's cool.
It's nice right here.
Yeah, it's kind of back and forth.
There's a little over there. Out.
Oh, we don't sound very interesting.
Well, I got all kinds of toe problems and shin problems.
I had a hamstring issue. If you really want to know our issues now, we could talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're making it. We'll be the last ones on the trail.
We will be the last ones on the trail.
But we'll have done the damn trail.
I have no doubt about that.
Anyhow, I'm just gonna leave it with that beautiful view right there. That's pretty much looking southeast. Isn't that beautiful? Trail cuts off over that way. That's the direction we're heading. It's beautiful. Okay, anything you want to add on?
No, just happy to be where we are, and
You're eating again?
it is lunchtime, so I am sorry. I'm probably on video many times eating, but
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Wish everybody well, and can't wait to see all my family and friends.
Alrighty, I'll leave it with that.